So hi guys, welcome to my channel Pokewarker. Today we are going to play Pokemon Unbound. So without any break, let's start the game. This noise to us, so let's in the world which you are about to enter. You will embrace on a grand adventure with you as a hero. The world is a big place. Start to take your time exploring. There is no rush. Speak to people and check things. Whether you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. The world and its people are alive. As you grow, they will grow along with you. With that in mind, you are almost ready to enter the Boris region. But first, Boris region. Choose a character. Okay, let's choose our character. We are a boy, so let's take boy skin tone, hair color. I like this color, blue. It's nice. So let's jacket. I like the old one only. So let's keep our old jacket. Trim color, I don't know. I think the old one is nice, so I'll keep the old one. Will is this who will play us? Yes. Last but not least, what is your name? uh, let's name our name. I'm thinking of like my channel name. Let's go with Poki. Okay, your name is Poki. Yes. Now let's determine the best way for you to play the game. So these are the options we get in this. Is this your first time playing Pokemon Unbound? As are you using eSleep, Gming, GPay, or no GPay emulator? Uh, no. Do you forgot to save often? No. No. Do you enjoy this puzzle raising account or puzzle? I don't like puzzles, so no. The game puzzle difficulty has been set to easy. If you change it at any point using the option menu, be sure to leave the area for the change to take effect. Do you know about the common type matchups such as fairy type being weak to poison type? Yes. Do you know the types of the majority of Pokemon such as Glacier being the ground and flying type? Yes. Are you looking for a casual gameplay experience without worrying too much about battles? No. Are you okay training a new Pokemon for your team every so often? No. Difficulty is the recommended difficulty for you. Difficulty, while you are allowed to pick a higher difficulty, doing so may harm your gameplay experience. Are you okay to continue with the difficulty? Difficulty. I got the difficulty option. Okay. Option, we can change the options in option menu. Could you like to enable a hard level cap? After certain levels are reached, this will prevent your Pokemon from gaining any more experience until the next milestone is complete. Like Pokemon Radical Red, until you gym you get like certain level. After that you can again gain experience. So yes. Long ago, the Boris region was engulfed by a great forest of foreign land. It was a brutal war, one which lasted many years. During that time, the enemy managed to seize the upper hand. Oh. On the brink of defeat, the king summoned a dark foe to help. His graphics is nicely like Magmor's fighting here, Steelix and Groudon are fighting here. Turns the Dralphelf. Here comes the The foreign army's advanced stages was lost almost instantly as soon as it entered the battlefield. The Dark Force used its power to create portals and transport the invading army back home. Oh, with the foreign army gone, the war seemed to end for Boris. However, the king overcome his lust for power, sent the Boran army through the portals, continuing to raise in the foreign land of surveillance. Many men and Pokemon are contributed to fight and invalid with their such. Once Pokemon have been the friend of the enemy king. Overcoming with it, the king built a way to restore his life, granting himself immortality in the process. But this terminal even left him scattered and filled with anger. See the Pokemon we get in Pokemon XY, the legendary Pokemon. It's like, yeah, scared and filled with anger, unable to forgive the world that had hurt his precious Pokemon. He turned his mission into a giant weapon, the ultimate weapon. The skin became a bringer of the discussion. As the in Pokemon X, we can see this in a town with the war over what little remains of the Baron Boron Korean army returned home. The king's Pokemon left him and the battle became silent. Yet peace was still to come. Enraged over the fruitless war, foul survival of the world wished for ample compensation from the Borean king. He had nothing to offer them. They began to manipulate the dark force to attack the Borean kingdom in an updated coup. In the effort to stop the madness, the Borean king gathered the legendary bots Articuno, Zapdos, Voltres. Using the power of the three bots, a prison was created for the dark force, sealing its power. It became a shadow of its former self. Stripping of its power, it was taken in the high kind and supervised its offensive until I found it 16 years ago. Hoopa, I have a very old friend for the future, for if no, when she arrives, I won't be able to protect you if she tries. No, she will try something. It's a matter of what it is. Who is this man that who talking with? You must go into hiding. I listened to a adrift amid the surface. You should be safer lost at sea than if you are in wrong hands. If I am so wrong, thing will happen. Final time together. Protect my son. If he is even in danger in my turn, should be wrong sort. Try to force you to true power free. Trust him to protect you. Farewell, my good friend. Oh, he went into Pokemon and he thrown the Pokemon into water. It's gone. So you came after all. Who came? Let's get this over with. Man, scattered the scenes. 15 years later. Oh, so who is this call? Orc. How can I fulfill gameplay wish if I cannot catch a single Pokemon? Who is Grandpa? I promised him. I promised I could finish the war, but right now I cannot even bring the phantom the possibility. War, what's but war was over, right? It's like the legendary balls stopped and war is over. Right? A Pokeball here now. I think that is Hoopa's Pokeball. I think yes, it's Hoopa's Pokeball. It's Pokemon. It cannot be Hoopa. Ha ha ha! It appears Campa. There may be a way after all. So I think she's the villain. I think it's the land for discussion to engulf the land and for the eternal flame to bloom once again. I think she becomes the villain in the future. I think like her talking is like a wave. I think these two are the main villains in the game Pokemon Unbound. Say so again, present day. Like we got 16 years ago, 15 years later, and the present day. I think yes, I'm here. We are sleeping in here. Hoopa came into our room. Oh, she's taking us somewhere else from through his ring. Wow, we came into basement. Scientist. What the? I think we came into one of the villains. Then see, you can see here the red mask man. How did you get in here? Quick, scientist. What are you standing around for? Grab him. So knock him out and lock him up in the warehouse. Jeff is going to freak out when he hears about this. So, oh, he knocked us out. We are in a warehouse now. Again, Hoopa came. I think he is trying to wake us up. He's unconscious, Hoopa. Who is talking to Hoopa? Let's see who is talking to Hoopa. I think she's the one who took Hoopa Pokeball on beach top. I haven't told you countless times to stay out of my cube space unless you have express permission. Cube space, however, you cannot travel through your rings anymore, but that does not give you the right to disobey me. Cube, what is mean of cube space, man? And were you the one responsible to bring him here? I didn't know that you wanted him for, but you have been repeated nonsense ever since I found you on the beach. I had a thought. She is the one who found Hoopa on the beach, and she says she is his guardian and the trainer. Now, what a bother. Wait, now I think about it, I could work with this. I don't know what she could work with this. Oh, we are back now. So let's go and look at the warehouse. What is there anything here? Now let's go this way. Okay, let's check the box. We also have cube space, video game, key or ID card, and game settings. Let's see. We got game difficulty, auto items salt, save promotes, RL button, quick hit jumps, frames, one. Okay, let's go down. Compound. So there is nothing rust here. Cube space means it's a black. Okay, let's explore the warehouse. So here is a Prativa. We got a potion here. So let's say with him. Someone is going there. Before we go there, let's check this out. There are many Pokemon locked away in the cage. Oh my god. So let's go this way. Let's go there in Pokemon. We have Pokemon. I found another potion here. So let's go to the man who left this side. So there he is. They are talking something. Let's go forward. So that's it for today, guys. The video is too long, so I'm saving here. Like the video and subscribe the channel, and don't miss the second part. The second episode. Bye, guys.